did you have to overcome any creative blocks? And if so, how'd you do that, especially in this climate, being forced and staying at home?
Yeah, I mean, the creative block inherently, just like on an admin level, was just like, I don't have my band with me. I don't have all of my gear or whatever it may be. So just that in itself, like being really innovative and trying to figure out how to make things happen. And then once I got back to Nashville, I obviously had my gear and stuff, so it was fine. But I think it was honestly more mental. It was more mental. Just trying to, yeah, I don't know. But I'd say like it was just that week. It was just a week, and I'm like, I gotta do this. This is why I'm here.
That's awesome. And you've also been teasing people with all these random visuals of behind the creation of the album and just visuals in general. How involved are you in those? And are you trying for like an overall concept, theme, aesthetic, I feel like you're going for?
Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, everything that you see from me comes from me. I have an awesome team of people that like we all have the same, we're just like-minded, but at the end of the day, like everything you see is just, I thought about sharing it that way, and then I find amazing people to execute it with me. So yeah, I mean, for me, it's the aesthetic is really like I said, like just this human condition thing, like this vast journeyman, we're searching for something, because we all are. But I don't know, I mean, my heroes are guys like Springsteen and Don Henley and like like Joni Mitchell and Emmylou Harris. There's all these people who just like, they ooze who they are. And I'll say this, like this era has really stripped me of anything that would keep me from being exactly who I am. Nobody has time for any facade. Everything's too important, and we all need to be as real as possible. And that's everything I'm doing from here on out, especially, is going to be leaning 100% into just my authentic self. This is who I am,
And I've seen your music. I mean, today with playlists, some of them are categorized by genre, and I've seen you on like rock playlists, indie, some pop, all these different things. So do you think genres matter to you personally, or should they matter in general? Or what would you even classify yourself as?
So I call my genre new classic. Like that's like how I see my thing. It's like comes from something behind me, and like the blues and soul aspect of what I grew up on, and like it's forward thinking, and I'm trying to push the boundaries of what we're doing. So as far as genre is concerned, like I've never put myself in a box. And I kind of made sure of that with that first EP. I mean, you have like a soul, Standard, and Ruined, and then like Brooklyn, which is on Sad Bops. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm inspired by, in some ways, the playlist culture in the sense that I don't feel like I have to be limited, and I don't feel like everybody's listens to music by mood. It's not what genre you are. It's what, are you happy today? Are you feeling vibey today? What's your thing? So I'm inspired by that. Yeah.
That's amazing. And I mean, being a songwriter, do you have a favorite or standout lyric, or maybe one that you're most proud of off this EP?
Oh man. I'd say each song has a moment that I'm really, really proud of. But to be honest with you, I'm so proud of all this music. But I'd say as a writer, Glitter, you know what? It's so hard to write about these ordinary things in a way that like personifies them, or whatever it is. Like Glitter helped me. Before I put that out, it helped me reckon with my own experience of loss. And I always often say songs are like fossils. Like I don't really write them, I just discover them. And that song more than ever felt like something I just was so lucky to stumble upon. Yeah.
That's amazing. And I mean, being a songwriter, I love finding out from writers, where's the weirdest or oddest place you've come up with an idea for a song or actually written one?
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? Like my voice notes in my phone, that's my notepad. I tend to I just talk to myself, or I'll talk into it, or I'll hum. Literally think of anywhere, and like I've probably like had a lyric, like from airplanes to buses to dinner parties that I stepped outside, to, yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just when you have that kind of motion internally, you're always in it.